1 of 9709 series of 23, question paper 11. Solve the equation for sine theta tangent theta equals 0. For theta between 0 and 180 degrees. So underline the conditions so you're always reminded. To solve this one, the strategy is express everything in one, in one function, if possible. Or you can actually try to write everything in terms of sine and cosine because they're the most basic. So that's going to be 4 sine theta plus, let me just make this a little bit, plus sine theta plus sine theta, 4 sine theta. And that's equal to 0. And then you're going to have therefore, you multiply by cosine theta for each side. So that's going to be 4 sine theta cosine theta plus sine theta all over cosine over theta equals 0. For this one to be 0, anything like a over b, for this one to be 0, we need to set a is equal to 0. So therefore, this is equal to 0. 4 sine theta cosine theta plus sine theta equals 0. As you can see, we have your two terms or binomials, and sine theta is common. So you factor out sine theta. So you have there now 4 cosine theta plus 1 equals 0. So there are two values here. So you have your sine theta equals 0 and 4 cosine theta plus 1 equals 0. From here, we can see that cosine theta is equal to negative 1 over 4. So let's try to get the inverse sign of sine theta is equal to 0. That is actually theta is equal to 0 degrees, or there are two values, theta 1 is 0 degrees, or 360 degrees. Alright, however, as you notice that our range is only between from 0 to 180, greater than 0 but less than 180 degrees. So therefore this one is not an answer, invalid. So our hope is only the other one. So let's have cosine theta is equal to negative 1/4. Therefore the theta is equal now to the inverse cosine of negative 1 over 4, wherein theta will give you 104.47 or 104.5. 104.5. Remember that this one is in degree, so it should be in decimal, in one decimal place. So what about, are there any values aside from this one? So for you to be able to, let's try to draw the unit circle. All right, and then you have there negative 1/4, or actually negative 0.25, which is this. Okay, so what are the angles? The angle is actually this one, this, and this one here. So if you want the negative angle, this one, but normally we want the positive angle. So the positive angle will be from here all the way there, okay? So this theta is 104 degrees. This is this part, 104 degrees, 104.5 degrees. And then the other one is actually this part, this blue one, which is equal to 360 minus, so the other one is 360 degrees minus 104.5 degrees. Or we can just say this minus, sorry, not that one. Okay, minus 360, so 255.5. So we have there now 255.5 degrees. However, again, the range of the domain of the theta is from 0 to 180. So this one is invalid. So the only answer will be this one. Therefore, theta is equal to 104.5 degrees. Okay. Thank you.